Alright guys, so this is my first drop of the day right here, and I spotted a Moana collie from the surface. So I get down to the bottom right here, and I notice the Moana collie in the top, and I'm just lining up my shot, taking my time slowly because I do not want to miss this fish. I'm lining it up, waiting for him to present a good shot. He turns right here, take this shot, and land my first Moana collie of the day, and I'm stoked on this, guys. It's going to be some good eats for tonight.
What was that?
Ollie.
A good size one?
Definitely bigger than 20 pounds.
Bro, the one I shot was small.
What?
The one I shot was pretty small, to be honest.
There's a lot of them down there.
Right here, I decided to take a drop after Lucio told me he's seen some Moana collies down there. So I get down to the bottom here, and I don't go all the way down to the bottom since it's 69 feet. But you can really hear these whales off into the distance. And I'm trying to look around, and I don't really see too much Moana collies. I just see these like ta'apes swimming around, a big school of them. And I decided to go back up to the surface since I didn't spot anything.
Wow, those whales are so close. You can hear them so loud.
You only went down to like 30, yeah?
Yeah, not that deep. I just wanted to go check it out.
There's a lot of life down there, like a lot of toppers and stuff, but...
Yeah. Not the good stuff though.
Yeah.
So this is Lucio, and he spotted a yellow spot from the surface, and he's using his flasher right here to try and lure in this yellow spot, but he's on his way down to the bottom, and he's trying to shoot in the mid-water column, so he's bomb dropping it, and he's using some grunts and waving his flasher at this fish, trying to attract it over to him. You can see it right there in the middle, and this is a pretty good sized yellow spot, and he's just doing these little tactics, and then the yellow spot becomes closer and closer to him, and he's just waiting for the yellow spot to present him a shot. He's inching over to it. He lines up the shot right here and just takes the shot on this yellow spot, and this thing pulls line and starts fighting him like crazy.
Shaking my flasher and it just coming closer and closer. I got such a good shot.
That's a pretty big one too.
I know, it's like bouncing.
Lucio, was there any more of them or just that one?
Yeah, it's just that one, but you should try to take a drop in this area.
Okay.
Take a drop right here.
So I take a drop down here, and I'm trying to see if there's anything, but there's not too much around. It's kind of dead on the bottom. Besides for that yellow spot Lucio shot and those two Moana collies, I haven't really been seeing too much today. So I'm looking around, there's nothing, and I just swim up to the surface. Alright guys, so this drop, I spotted a pinnacle off to the surface, and then underneath the pinnacle there's like a little cave. So I'm dropping down to the bottom trying to investigate what's going on inside of that cave. I get down to the bottom here, and I'm inching over to the cave, and I'm not really seeing too much. The cave was not holding as much life as I thought it would. But then off to the right, there's like a little white tip reef shark, and he like starts swimming over to me a little bit after he spots him in his cave. So right here I spot a red uhu, and I'm down here on the bottom just kind of playing hide and seek with this red uhu. I try to go this way, he goes the other way, so I turn back this way. I line up on him, and he's not playing the game, and he just slowly swims away from me, and I don't end up being able to get this guy in this dive. Right here I spot another red uhu from the surface, so I'm trying to do a little bomb drop on this guy. I'm lining up a shot right here. He's like kind of swimming away, but not really, and I'm just lining up a shot right here. I take the shot, and I just miss high and over him. Right here I just decide to tenderize Lucio's yellow spot with some knees to the body. Hopefully that'll make the sashimi better.
Ah! It's gone.
It's gone? Was it a good size one?
Yeah, it was like a 10-pounder. I just hit it. I hit it so high. I was aiming perfectly, and then I like aimed my gun up at the last second and hit it. Oh, that would have been such a sick fish. It was so dumb too.
Right here I feel a little bit bad for Lucio, so I'm helping him untangle his line right here. And then he points out a little Joe from the surface, so I drop down to the bottom right here, just slowly making my descent down to the bottom. I get down to the bottom here, and I'm not really seeing too much. I think the bubbles from my mask scared away all the fish, so there wasn't too much down there. Right here is the drop. Lucio gets his big yellow spot of the day. So he's down here on the bottom. He lines up, takes a shot right there. It's a nice stone shot. And I spot a couple more yellow spots from after he shot it. So I'm trying to drop down to the bottom and see if I can pick up one and we can get the double trouble on one dive. But they just swim away. After Lucio got his 2 yellow spots and I got my Moana Collie, we decided to call it a day. We were pretty tired from a long dive. We were out there for about 4 hours.
I didn't have my best dive ever, but I got a nice Moana Collie. But Lucio got this fat yellow spot, the biggest yellow spot I've ever seen. Another good sized yellow spot. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, guys. Alright guys, we're here at Lucio's house and we're gonna weigh the fish. This is his first yellow spot he got. I'm guessing 6.5. What do you think?
Like 6 or 7.
Oh, 5.3. Or no, 5.4. Okay, now we got the big yellow spot. I think it's gonna be 10 pounds. This is a solid one, guys. Freaking monster.
Probably like 8 or 9 since the other one was so small.
Oh,
11.
11. Yes, a big boy. Hold. Alright guys, I'm back at my house. I got the fish right here and I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna make a lemon butter caper sauce with the fish and then I'm gonna baste it in butter. So we're just gonna see what happens. What do first is just slice the lemon like this. Next what you wanna do is just squeeze the lemon juice. Get all the lemon juice out and squeeze into this cup right here. Just like this. Make sure to get out as much juice as you can, guys. And then we're gonna do that for both lemons. Next what you want to do is you want to put your pan on medium-high heat, and that's the best way to baste the fish. So I got my parsley. I'm going to just chop off the stem right here, put it to the side, and then just get a little bit of parsley out. Just like that, and just dice it up. So the pot's warm enough, I'm gonna add a little bit of lemon juice and just let it reduce, and it's gonna make the lemon juice ready for the sauce. Next what you wanna do is cut your butters into little knobs just like this. Cut into 5 little knobs, and you're gonna add in the butter slowly one at a time, and it's gonna help the sauce thicken up. Guys, for the sauce, you wanna make sure it's very low heat, and you add 1 butter at a time and just stir it in. All right guys, now I'm gonna add the butter from my fish. Time to add in our fish to our butter now. And what you want to do while your fish is cooking, you add a full knob of butter, get a little spoon and baste the fish. Guys, it's smelling amazing in here with all the butter. Alright guys, we're here with the finished product. This is my first time ever making this basted lemon butter sauce Moana Collie. Let's test them out. Oh, I'm excited for this. Dip it in the sauce a little bit and just... Wow, that is really good. You can taste like the lemon zest from the lemon. You can taste the parsley. You can taste the butter. It's just super good. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. Make sure to comment down below and like. It gives me the motivation to keep uploading these videos. And from now on, I'm going to be posting 2 videos per week. So make sure to stay tuned in and we'll see you guys in the next one.